have my brother Jesse help me to demonstrate the math centers quickly. We have the math center activity log here. So if he was in kindergarten, he came to this math center, he would just sign his name and date. That way I have that he was here at this math center. All right, so he's going to demonstrate the Lego addition and subtraction math center, starting by reading the rules and directions.
Rules for the Lego Math Center. Use Legos for math questions only. Only 1 to 2 students at a time at center. Take turns after you finish your card. Directions for Lego Math Center. Choose a card to begin. Complete side 1 first, then complete side 2 last. Let your partner pick a card next and continue to take turns. If no partner, continue completing cards on your own. So all Legos equal 1. Side 1. Start with 2 red Legos. Add 4 yellow Legos. Then take 3 yellow Legos away. So 1, 2, 3. Then there's 1, 2, 3 left. So I'm gonna write that down. Okay, then side 2. Take what is left and add 4 blue Legos and 5 yellow. That's 4. Then 5 yellow. 1. It's 5. What can you build with these Legos? So I'm gonna build a bridge.
Just for the sake of time, Jesse, you can just build it quick. Like, you don't have to make it fancy.
So I built a bridge using 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Legos. I could use what I built for cars.
All right, so the awesome thing about this activity is it has kind of like a simple side and then it has a more challenging side. And then the good thing too is that this is cross-disciplinary with STEM, because the students have to build and create something using Legos and also say how they could use it in the real world. So how could they use what they built in the real world? And so yeah, it's just a really awesome math activity with a STEM aspect to it.
And for them to check their work, there's a addition and subtraction. Check your work chart.
Awesome. Thank you, Jesse. Right, next, we are going to do the roll the dice and color addition game. And again, we have the activity log. So Jesse would just sign his name and date, showing that he was at this center.
Okay, so the rules for the Color Math Center. Roll dice gently, only 1 student at a time at center. Directions for Color Math Center. Start by rolling both dice. Add 2 numbers on the dice together. Choose a color and color in the number that the 2 dice equaled. Continue until entire pictures, color.
And again, we just have the addition chart if they wanted to check their work.
Okay, so gonna roll 10. So 10.
So 5 plus 5 is 10.
Yeah. So 10's gonna be orange. So I'm just gonna
So he would
color in the orange, then just pretend.
Color in all the 10s. All right. And so that's how that this math center works. It's pretty simple and really fun. And it's awesome too because it incorporates art and math as well. So, all right, great job, Jesse. Thank you. Lastly, we have our xylophone edition. And again, we have a Math Center activity log that Jesse would just sign in and date so that we knew he was at the center. All right, so xylophone edition.
Rules for the Xylophone Math Center. Tap notes gently. Only 1 to 2 students at a time at center. Take turns after you finish your card. Directions for the Xylophone Math Center. Choose a card to begin. Complete side 1 first, then complete side 2 last. Let your partner pick a card next and continue to take turns. If no partner, continue completing cards on your own. Okay, and then we have another check your work card that just help them make sure they're right and everything. Okay, tap the green note 5 times. Now tap the pink note 3 times. How many times did you tap them all together? It's green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So 5 plus 3 equals 9. So I think the pink note was higher. So put pink. Then which note sounded lower? Green. Okay. Now to side 2. Make your own song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's my song. How many notes did you use? I used 7 notes.
All right, thanks, Jesse. I really love this math center because it incorporates music because they're listening to different notes, listening to different pitches, making their own songs, all while doing math. So it's pretty awesome. All right, well, thank you so much for your help, Jesse. And those are my math centers for kindergarten.